Hey everyone, it's Lissette here and welcome to my channel. That was weird. This is going to be I guess a vlog. I don't know. No, maybe clean with me because I really want to clean and organize my space. Okay, first and foremost, let me just tell you guys this. I have had this hairstyle probably for like 3 days already, and I really don't want to wash it. Like every time I try to leave my hair curly, I always have to wash it the next day or do something with it because I could never leave it curly. I don't know, it doesn't want to cooperate. I've dyed my hair and like straightened it so many times that practically all of my curls are gone. Like this is physically what it looked like. It's just freaking crazy. I need help, so I ended up ordering Oplex to try to fix it. It doesn't even want to do, like, I tried making it cute. I'm just tired. I don't know what products to put in it anymore. I've tried the Diva curl system. I've tried the Shea Moisture. I've tried what's that other one? I just feel like I tried every freaking curl thing out there. I ended up ordering Oplex, trying to hopefully restore and just give me some kind of life again with this hair, because it just looks, it doesn't even want to curl. Like it's like wavy and straight at the same time. I honestly, every time it gets to like this point, I feel like I always cut it off and like start again just to go back to it being looking like this. Yeah, let me show y'all. So look, it doesn't even want to, it just looks crazy. And I was trying to like grow out my hair, but it's not cooperating with me. So yeah, I don't know. I need help. I need suggestions. If you guys know of anything of what I could do just to make it look better and maybe like more healthy, you know, I'm open for anything at this point. But yeah, so we ended up going to the park today. My kids, they play baseball. So freaking cute. Run! 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 Good job. Fast. Ooh, go fast. Run, no, run. Good job, Papi. And go. Ow, go inside. Then I wanted to come back and do a video, a nail, you know, little video. I still have these on, and these. So I still have those on, but I came here and like, you know, when you just feel like not really motivated or just not inspired to do anything, like just the house was a mess, you know, I was tired. We ended up taking a nap, and then yeah, so I thought since my corner is like such a mess, I thought I'd clean it, and that would be a video for you guys. So you watching me clean my little corner, or organize with me, I guess this will be called. But yeah, so let me just show you guys what it looks like first, and then I guess we'll just go from there. All right, so this is what it looks like currently. It's just like a whole bunch of knickknacks all thrown. If you guys watched my other video, you would have known like this for me is like a catch-all area. So I tried my best to try to keep that clean, but it always ends up messy. Yeah, I don't even know. Like this is my freaking cat's spot. Like that's the only place he goes to majority of the time if I'm sitting at my desk. But yeah, so coming to this and trying to like feel inspired, it is just not happening for me. So I just really need to clean it. Even the floor is just filthy. All of this is like items that I've collected. Like these are the actual 2 boxes that I prepared to oh, if you guys don't know, I am doing an Instagram giveaway, so that's what these 2 boxes are. This is like bundle 1 and bundle 2. So if you guys don't know, go to Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and I will have both of these there. I think it finishes the 7th, if I'm not mistaken, for these 2 giveaways. So go there, it's on Instagram, and all the info that you need to do will be on there. But this as well, I have a nail lamp. I have just a lot of stuff that I have to give away. This Beatles lamp. So yeah, so that's what I really want to do. I want to look through some of my drawers and get rid of the stuff that I don't use. I have like a lot of collection of different items. Like my iPad is just thrown here. My MacBook. What is wrong with me? I have my MacBook here. I have all of like the not polished stuff that I'm not even sure where to put them. But yeah, it's just a lot. I have like both. I ended up taking out this, what is this called? Dust collector, because this one, the Melody Susie one, has been acting up, and I feel like it's not giving like the full suction that I need it to pull when I do nails. So that's why I ended up taking this one out. This is my old one. I do have this linked on my Amazon storefront, so go check that out. This one I think is honestly, it's been holding it down for me lately, so I love that. Look at my baby's pictures. This actually fell off the wall the other day. I gotta get more Velcro. The command strips, but look at how cute they were. Well, they're still cute, but they don't listen. They're bad. So freaking cute. This is when they were one, my babies. But yeah, really want to clean it and get it back to looking beautiful. I still have yet to put something up here. I need some kind of advice, not even advice, just like suggestions on what I should do. I was thinking about putting like a nail rack up there, but I don't know if I want to put like nail products or like artwork, you know? I kind of feel like I need it to be artwork to make it look cute. I don't really like too much nail stuff out because it ends up getting like this. So I don't know. Anyway, so we're just gonna get started. I think the first thing I want to do is I don't even know what I want to do, but we're just gonna get started. So to be honest, I honestly wasn't sure how I was going to just clean everything and how I really wanted it. So I kind of just started off with my table, just removing everything that didn't belong. I had like toys, clothes, hair barrettes, bills. I had my tablet there that I just needed to remove, and then I just went and started just clearing the table, putting things away that didn't belong. I also have like my implements that I needed to clean, so I did go ahead and just clean that really fast. And then I did go ahead and jump onto the other side, and this section is where is like behind my table. These Alex drawer units I did get from IKEA, and I'm just like in love with it. But honestly, I just want to really make sure I keep everything clean and organized, so it's just easier for me to find what I need. When it came to the not polished stuff, I honestly wasn't sure what I was going to do with it or where I was going to put it, so I kind of did just leave it there, and I did decide on where I was going to put it once I started organizing everything. When it comes to my swatch sticks, this is something that I really need to try to figure out. I do have this lipstick holder that I have, but then I also have this stand where I kind of keep like the artwork ones that I be practicing. I hang them up there, but that's something I just need to work out. So this book right here, I'm like in love with. This is a daily planner. It's an undated book. It has to-do list. You can plan your day by the hour, and it is just something that I really need to get back into. I kind of lost my way a little bit with it, but it really helps me out once I physically used it. Majority of the items that I use, I do have linked on my Amazon storefront. I am like a fiend when it comes to Amazon. It's just so easy and convenient, so I do have everything linked there. Before this is the dust collector that I am currently using. That again is from Amazon. And then this right here, this is holding all of my like scrapbook paper, and this is what I use to put in the background of my videos. So for this, I just decided to go ahead and sort it. And if anything was like stains from when I did use it, I do end up just tossing it. I get all of these papers from Michael's, and they're pretty affordable, especially if you get like those big paper pads. But this first section that I just sorted holds like a lot of like my ivory, white, and lighter color papers. The second section I use for all of my floral prints, like pre-flowers and just like like natural nature stuff. The third one holds all of my marble ink ones that I've been using a lot lately. I don't know, it's just been so easy to just grab that particular one and just use it. It just fits any kind of set when I'm doing it. I do kind of like to try to make sure whatever background I use is gonna fit the theme of the nails. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, the fourth section that I use holds all of like my marbles, wood grains, stuff like that. And then that last bottom row is just like knick-knack stuff that I'm not even sure what to do with. Moving on to the drawers. Now, this bottom drawer holds all of my polishes. I am not someone who tends to just grab polishes a lot of the time. So this is something that I do want to condense and just try to give these items to somebody who's going to use it and put it to use. So a lot of these white bottle ones are either actually a majority of these that I'm giving I got from Amazon, and it's just so hard to find links for these. When I try to use it in a video, it's just, like I said, so hard to find links for it. I don't even know if some of them they still sell it anymore, but a lot of these I'm just taking out of the drawer. I'm looking through it, making sure they're still good, and those are the ones that I am going to be giving to someone who's going to put it to use. When it comes to the Melody Susie, the Madam Glam, the Nail Addict, the ones that I commonly use more often now, those are the ones that I'm obviously going to keep. But like I said, a lot of these I'm just throwing in that bin because I am going to be giving them away to somebody. This particular 3 set of Model 1s, I am going to give that as well because I just have duplicates of it. And that's another thing that I am checking, making sure I don't have doubles of anything. And then I'm just adding a couple more polishes that I recently got from a PR into that drawer. And this is everything that I am going to be giving away to someone. When it comes to this drawer, this holds just like a lot of little random stuff, like tips. I was so conflicted with this poly gel set. This is Birds of Paradise. So I did decide to just go ahead, bite the bullet, and just give that to someone who is going to use it. When it comes to poly gel, that is not my preferred method of nail extensions. I am a hard gel person. Like, that is the thing that I mostly gravitate towards. So when it comes to poly gel, anytime if I test it out or use it, I am always giving it away to someone. I do keep a couple that I just can't give up, like the Savvylands one, and I think it's just because of the colors, like how pretty it is, as well as these Model 1 poly gel. It's like glow in the dark, and I think it'll be perfect for Halloween. But those are the 2 that kind of poly gel systems that I did end up keeping. And since I had so much room in this drawer, I did decide to go ahead and put all of my not polished stuff. Now, if you guys have not seen the video of me receiving these, I did get a PR package with not polished. They sent me a lot of their acrylic / dip powders. And once again, I am someone who does hard gel nails. So this is something I'm not going to be using often, but I do want to keep it because the colors are so freaking pretty. And yeah, I'm just like really in love with just like, I find other alternatives basically when trying to use these kind of products because I want to put them to good use, and I know they're really good products. But on top of that, I did go ahead, throw in the top coats, the base coats, and then as well as the tips that she sent as well. The drawer above that holds all of like my powders, some nail art, and I have these. I knew for a fact I was going to give these up. These are some ink polishes. I'm not even sure where I got them from, so I couldn't even link it if I wanted to. But I did have some gel paints in this drawer as well that I just needed to take out. I felt like it didn't belong in here. And I just went ahead and start rearranging it just a little bit, just trying to move some of these items up front because these drawers are kind of deep and you can't really put anything back there without trying to reach in. So the drawer above that is the drawer that I want to hold all of like my gel paints, but I do have some builder gels that I don't want to put in there anymore. So I did decide to go ahead and move some of these builder gels up onto that top drawer. The top drawer holds all of my light elegance, and I knew for a fact I wasn't gonna get any more light elegance because they are kind of pricey, so I just threw the other builder gels up on top with that, and then I went ahead and started putting all of my gel paints in that drawer. So majority of this drawer is all of gel paints, which I'm finally happy that they're all together and in one section, and it'll just be easy for me to just grab it, see what I got, and then just go do a quick set. The top drawer to the left, I really want this drawer to be all of my crystals and like bling, but it just houses a lot of just knick-knack stuff that I kind of just throw in there. So I'm finally gonna start trying to just really keep, like I said, everything organized and just put it where they belong. And majority of this stuff do belong in the drawers underneath it. Like a lot of it is like just little sequins, little trinkets, and like shaped glitters. So I do end up leaving it like that. I go onto the drawer below where it holds all of my set snail coat glitters. I do have more that I need to put away, but this is going to be another video because I'm thinking about doing a separate dedicated video for set snail coat, as well as some of the other glitters. This drawer in particular houses all of my glitters from Michaels, Sheins. I got stuff from Dollar Tree, just like random glitters that I picked up along the way. And then this next drawer under that, this is the drawer that I really want to divide into. I have so many different types of shaped glitters. This is like the hearts, stars, I have flowers, I have some foil in here that I really want to divide it and put into this next drawer. And as you can see, once again, this is just a whole bunch of little random stuff. I also use that Gorilla matting for the underneath side of these drawers because it really helps these little containers not slide all over the place. So once again, I do have that linked in my Amazon storefront. But as you can see, I'm just moving some of these containers to that bottom section where I do want half of the items to go. And I really want one of the drawers dedicated for like the flowers as well as some foil because I have a lot of foil that I did get in and I wasn't sure where to put it. So this is why I'm just dividing these drawers into two. The very last drawer of this side holds all of like my empty containers. So as you can see, this one is pretty organized. I'm just adding more of these empty containers to this drawer and just keeping everything clean and organized. And then I'm going to put back all of like my crystals. Well, not all of it. This is like not even half of it, but whatever was in this drawer I am putting back as far as crystals alone. I do have another drawer full of crystals that I kind of just need to sort and organize once again, but all of the crystals I do want to put in this drawer and only this drawer. But once again, this is going to be another separate video with the glitters. The drawers on the right side of my desk, one of them holds all of my tips, and I have so many different kind of tips. I have tips that I used to use from way back when. I have tips from when I used to use them with my red iguana. I have some set nail coat tips. I got tips from Amazon. I got tips from Makar. I just have a whole bunch of tips that I got throughout the years of just me collecting it, and a lot of them I don't use anymore. So I am giving up, and it was hard for me to decide what I wanted to keep and what I didn't. Even like the young nails tips I haven't used yet, so that's the only reason why I'm holding on to it. But a lot of these nail forms, again, I'm just going to get rid of because I don't grab, like that's not the first thing that I grab, and I want to keep the stuff that I tend to grab. And like I said, if somebody is going to put it to use, why not give it to that, person? All right, you guys, so I finally finished. I'm gonna just turn you guys around so I can show you what this looks like. Okay, so this is finally what it looks like. I'm so happy she is clean. I could work. Everything is organized. All of this is clean. Super happy about that. I ended up putting my Archon mount to the side because she was back there floating around. But I'm so happy. Everything in this pile right here is the items that you know, no longer need, or like I just want to give away because I'm not really putting anything to use. Even this nail book, I don't even know if you guys remember this from my other videos, but I used to use this. I'm not using it anymore, and it's in great condition. I think there's only like one page that got messed up. Can't really remember. I think it was this one, but like that's towards the back. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna give this to someone who's going to put it to use. I actually forgot that I have an acrylic brush, but the problem with this brush is that it is so hard. I used this when I first started doing nails in general, so this thing is old. So you guys gotta, I think I can soak it in acetone, and then I'll be able to use this to practice with the matte polish system. Because I was gonna buy their brush, and their brush is like freaking almost $30, or it is $30. I don't know. It's freaking expensive. Was it more? I think it was more than that. I don't know. And then I came across this. So I was like, ew. So I'm gonna use this, but like I said, I'm gonna have to fix it because this thing is freaking hard, like super hard. And then all of these extra little things, I'm probably just gonna give away. I don't use them. Even like this glue, I don't use this. So I have all of these tips, more tips. More of these little tips. I have like these nail forms that I don't use anymore. Even like this Birds of Paradise one. Gonna give away. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna take every single thing out in this. I'm just gonna pick it up and show you guys. Ooh. Okay, so everything in here as well. I decided to just give this Madam Glam lamp away. I have some forms, nail files. I'll probably add more nail files to it. Another little lamp with the cord. All of these polishes. One thing I do need to do now that I'm thinking about it, since I'm getting rid of these polishes, I'm gonna have to look through this and take them out. That's gonna be a whole nother project. What in the world? Because like I remember swatching all of these. And all these polishes are in here, so I'm gonna have to pull them and take them out. Oh boy. But yeah. Oh yeah, oh my god, I just messed up my table again. But yeah, everything, oh, even this. It's gonna go bye-bye. All right, you guys, so that is it for this video. I am going to leave information in the description box about the items that I am going to be giving away. So just look in the description box before you enter. And yeah. As always, thank you everyone taking so much to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.